Hello, Patty. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good. Abby, are you there?
Gabby.
Gabriel, wake up. Say something. Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour. Buongiorno. It's time to wake up. It's 9:02. All
Teacher, do
right.
you speak French?
So, good morning, everybody. We have just two students right now. Happy to have you here. Happy to be here, sharing this nice Saturday with you. We have just this today and one more, and we are on vacation, right? Are you ready for the holiday vacation?
Okay. No.
Yeah. You don't have posadas? No posadas?
No.
So today is December 6th, right? December 6th. 20. All right, so it seems time flew since March. I don't know what happened. Well, we know what happened, right? With this pandemic going on so far. Hopefully we're having the vaccine in a couple months. Do you hear about that? Did you hear about the vaccine coming out soon?
No, teacher.
No. Watch some news. Watch TV. I mean, in that case, news, because the vaccine is coming soon, coming out soon. So everybody's late, even though we are starting the class at 9. So I don't know why, but I should start the class right now. All right, let's do something. Today, we are not having the test. Test is going to be next Saturday before all right. Okay, let's wait for the others because they're coming one by one to give you the whole information. I mean, all information about. Anyway, listen. Test next Saturday we are having a review the first hour. I have it ready for today, but I was told to have a unit 7 today. So we are doing unit 7. This unit is gonna be for the next, test 3 units 7, 8, and 9. So as you know, we are having the test for unit 4, 5, and 6, right? So today's regular lesson A and B, unit 7. Next Saturday, review, first hour. Then we are having the test. So the first 2 hours. And then the second, like after the break, after the recess, we are having the next lesson. That would be lesson C, right? Lesson C. So everybody's doing good for homework, except a couple people. Karina is going out and in. I don't know. Maybe it's her internet.
Yes, I have the worst connection in Acapulco.
Karina,
Sorry. Hi.
you're working in 2 accounts.
No, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, because I see you read twice. All right. So with everything
Hi.
said, let's see. How was
Hola,
your week,
people.
Patty?
Iti, go home.
You wanna go home? It's too early.
No se oye
You're at
nada.
home. You're home right
No,
now.
please.
Patty, how was your week?
It was fine, teacher.
Well, more than fine. What did you do?
I passed my semester with 9.
You passed your semester with good grade?
Yes, teacher. Finally.
Finally, but was good. All right. So you're in the what semester?
It was a third semester. I'm going to the next,
No,
the
pues sí.
fourth semester.
Okay. Nice. Gabi, how was your week, Gabi? Gabriel, how was your week? What did you do? Yeah, more than fine. What did you do? What activities did you do during the week? Something surprising, exciting, something new? All right, this is a chance to talk. This is just a little practice of speaking. Wake up, wake up. Did everybody have coffee?
No.
This is not from Starbucks, okay? It's just the mug. It's a mug.
Cool.
Gabriel, okay, remember I am grading your speaking too. Last time I just grade you with a good average because everybody is, talking and practicing. So whenever I ask you something, remember you have to say it back, to
Okay.
respond, to talk, to speak. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Everybody makes mistakes, so that's the point, making mistakes, but getting better, improving those mistakes. Okay, Gabriel, how was your week? You can do it, but say more than fine.
Gaby.
Yes, we are listening. Okay, let's give Gabriel a couple minutes. He's kind of frozen. Why? Let it go. Let it go. You're frozen. Okay, let's keep Gabriel for now. But think. Karina, how was your week and what did you
What
do?
happened, teacher? My week was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I was take another course.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the mall. Ooh, it's excited for
Shopping.
me. Go
Shopping.
out to home.
what,
Yeah,
what did you buy in the shopping mall, in the mall?
I go to work.
I went to work.
Sometimes, sorry,
I,
sometimes
mhm.
yes, I hate work.
Why?
Well, sometimes I go
You should
to
love you
Sam's.
sh-
Sam's.
Sam's Club.
I buy a lot things my
All right, nice.
otra vez se trabó esta cosa.
Okay,
Genial.
Aide,
Good
how was
morning.
good morning? How was your week?
I stress.
You're stressed?
Yes.
Why?
Um, I I was a week in the exams in exposiciones.
Expositions in the school?
Yes.
So that's why you are stressed? You were stressed?
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
not good.
Es
What?
difficult.
Uh-huh.
Es difficult exponer.
It's difficult?
I'm nervous. Yes.
You're
Very nervous.
nervous?
Yes.
Nervous?
Yes.
Nervous. Okay, so what do you do when you are nervous and you have to do an exposition? Like talk to in front of the people, speak in front of
Yes.
an audience, people.
Yes.
What do you do?
Ah,
How do you relax?
because uh, no sé. Eh, ¿Por qué me pongo nerviosa? ¿O por qué?
Yeah, when you're nervous and you're stressed because you are doing an exposition in front of the people,
Yes.
how do
Yes.
you control yourself? How do you relax? Like,
How do you feel?
yeah,
Ajá. How do you feel respirar profundo?
breathe, that you breathe,
Breathe.
inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then you do some yoga. Well, not yoga at that time, right? But need you to
Yes.
control yourself and say, well, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right. You have to believe, you have to trust in yourself, right?
Yes.
That's good. Okay, thank you for sharing. Julio Cesar, are you there, sir?
Morning, teacher.
Good morning. How are
Um,
you?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Okay.
How was your
Yes.
week?
Um. Uh. 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 No. Well. Um. Uh. I did. I didn't do a lot of fun things. Um. I was in class in the morning, the university.
When yesterday?
Uh-huh. Uh, every day.
Well, you
And
go to
after
uh-huh.
I go to work, and
After after school you go to work.
yes,
So what do you say is not well? What happened? Something bad or just
uh,
because you're tired?
how do you say, llegaba a casa,
When I got home,
I get
what
at
you
home,
uh-huh.
I get at home very tired and only get sleep.
Oh, I see. But well, fine. Well, we should save every time we respond something was okay, was good. Sometimes even it's not good, right? But we need to have a good vibe, a good vibration, good energy to say something is good. When you say something is good, you attract everything good. Is you, I mean, everything is here, your mind, your head. So always try always to get the best of each day, because each day or every day is not the same like the other one, right? Because we will never, let's say we will never have another December 6, 2020, never. So just enjoy it. Whatever happened, just enjoy the day. All right, finally we have Judith.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
morning. Wake up. Bye. Why bye? You're leaving?
Good morning.
Good morning. You just got here. So, Judith, how are you?
Very, very well.
All right, nice. How was your week?
Good.
Good. What did you
Good.
do?
What do you do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing in my house.
In my house.
In my house. Normal
Nothing exciting?
study.
Nothing exciting.
No.
No, maybe sometimes you get news, like I don't know.
No.
Something happening every day, something new, right?
I am normal.
The usual. Say the usual.
Mm-hmm.
The usual. It's just like everyday routine.
Every
So
day.
what I want you to do, guys, kids, I don't know how to call you. We have kids and guys and adults, everybody, is to
No.
practice. No?
I'm my daughter. My daughter. How you say in English? Se manejan solas.
They can do it. They can do it themselves.
Yes. I only go.
They manage, right? They manage themselves. They are
Uh,
grown up. So
yes.
we have two lesson A and lesson B. Those are very. Actually, I'm excited to teach this to you because these are very important topics. So you will see little by little. But the first thing I want to tell you, or I want to tell you, is that you need to practice your speaking. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everybody, Julio, Aide, Karina, Judith, Patty, and Gabi, you are there, Gabi. I am seeing you under the table. Don't be afraid to talk, to speak. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Because if you don't do it, if you don't challenge yourself to do it, you will never learn something new. So practice make the students, or make the practice makes the student sometimes better than the teacher, right? So it's important for you to practice your English every day, to talk to someone or try to read. I have many activities I want to share with you during the lesson, maybe during the week. But remember, that should be your goal. If your goal is to learn English, to improve your English, you need to make the effort um, to practice it, to do your homework. I am still waiting for some homework. I have almost everybody except two people. You know who you are. I don't want to say names, but homework is important because that's the only way I see you are practicing. You are practicing what we see in each lesson, right? So with this said,
Teacher,
yes.
le quiero decir que después del receso a lo mejor ya no regreso, voy a un mandado, hoy tengo que salir.
Okay, say it in English.
I
Say it
did,
in English and you can go.
I did.
Remember, no Spanish at all. Anybody who speaks Spanish, it will get like 1 point minus in your test. So no Spanish. You see Patty's face? Frozen. Okay, who did say in English?
I did. After I going to out to how you say in English asunto.
Asunto, okay. Usually when we say errands, errands, it's something that you have to do. Maybe go to buy groceries. Maybe you have to go to the doctor, to see somebody. You have an appointment.
Meet to work.
They call it like this in Spanish.
Adjunto.
Hold on. Okay, say it again.
Yeah.
So say it. I have to go out after
recess.
The recess, or the break, or the break, you know.
The break. I got.
I have some errands to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, remember errands, something that you do, like appointments, groceries, etc. Okay, it's fine.
Pero no se ven.
¿No se ven?
Yeah.
In English.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So everybody is here. Karina, you too? You're leaving after break, recess, or you're translating? Oh,
Enojada.
you're translating.
I
No,
help to Judith.
no. You help Judith to translate with the translation, and don't say
Yes.
traduction, okay? All right. So, as I summarizing what I said before, guys, review is next Saturday, the first hour. Second hour is a test, the exam. Today's lesson AB, Unit 7. So I want homework from the people who is missing, or you won't have the 20%. This is the last week. All right. So the same for everybody. They need, because as we don't have oral test, the oral test is when I talk to you, when I want you to speak. That's the oral test. So next week I will be asking the same questions. How was your week? What did you do? Don't say just fine, 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 fine. Try to express more, right? Oh, my week was fine. I did a lot of things, a lot of stuff. I went to school and have some problems with someone. Or have a good grade. Try to express something else just besides just fine. Like, tell me what happened. Anything what happened to you is good. So today we are talking about something interesting. Can you see the book?
Yes.
Can you see the book?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
All right, please. So if I ask you something, please respond. All right. Relationships. Okay. Who can tell me what's a relationship? Karina?
I think relationships are
Uh-huh.
the way how the most important people be or is in your life.
Mhm. Right. Anybody else?
Pati quiere.
A definition of a relationship in general, let's say in general.
Yes. Friends, family.
Who wants to participate? Remember, when you participate and you talk, you speak, you're making points. If you don't, you're losing points. It's a game. In the game, the one who wins the game is the one who makes more points.
Like grow up with your close friends or something.
Say it again.
Grow up with your close friends or something.
Right. Well, we have many kind of relationships. Uh, so we'll say we have sometimes we have formal relationships. Anybody has an idea what's a formal relationship?
In the work, in your work,
Right, in work. Maybe you have a formal relationship with your boss, your teacher, right?
in your friends?
No.
No?
When your
That's well, a
policeman,
formal relationship is
the policeman,
informal relationship. Informal relationship is a people you know, but you are not close like your classmates. Sometimes your classmates are your friend too, but not everybody, or your co-workers.
ship.
Karina said policeman, that's an informal because sometimes like you know people around you like el bolillero,
The
he knows
government,
who he is. That's an informal relationship. The water guy, el que vende el agua,
El,
anybody who is
del gas.
the
just
tortilla man.
uh-huh.
Yes, this guy.
So that's an informal relationship.
Okay, vale. The government in the formal
The
relations.
bread lady, señora que vende el pan, the bread
Yeah.
lady. Well, call it lady's bread. No, I'm just kidding. So those people, you said the governor.
Yes.
Well, I don't have any. Well, when you have contact with the governor, sometimes you see it on TV or something. But
I know Pablo in last year.
oh, and let's talk about close relationship. Who can tell me what a close relationship should be?
Family,
Family.
neighborhood,
Anybody else?
friend,
Friends, right? Best friends
How do you sell
or
vecina?
friends?
Neighbor,
Uh,
neighborhood.
Neighbors, depends on the neighbors. Sometimes you are too close to your neighbor and you share, like you go to your neighbor's place. Maybe you share a coffee, you share something, right? Those are close neighbors. Because sometimes you have neighbors that you don't even talk to them, you say good morning and that's it. That's a kind of informal relationship. But sometimes neighbors, they become close, right? Uh, who did?
Ay, dígame.
In English, please. Neighborhood. Neighborhood is a place. Neighbors is a people.
Ajá, neighbor. Ajá.
Neighbors, the people.
Ajá.
Neighborhood
Vecindario.
is right, vecindad. No vecindad, but the people who live close to your place, to your
Ajá,
house.
el lugar. Places.
Try that if my neighbors are nice, are quiet. My neighbors are noisy. They always have music on the weekends. My neighborhood is nice, it's beautiful, it's clean. You know, we are talking about the place. Okay, Gabriel, give me another example of close friendship, close relationship.
Relationship. Relationship.
Girlfriend. Girlfriend.
Girlfriend, no girlfriend, girlfriend.
customers,
Customer, it's an informal relationship. Girlfriend, but girlfriend or boyfriend, hold on. Mm. Girlfriend, girlfriend, not girlfriend, okay? Girlfriend or boyfriend, husband
Wife.
or wife. It's a romantic relationship.
Cosita.
I mean, it's more than just a close relationship, right? Okay, any other kind of type of relationship? Any ideas? Guys?
In the church or in the religion?
So, do you have any other idea about a formal, informal, close relationship, romantic relationship? Please share it. Share it with the group. Julio, you are quiet. Aide?
Romance.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Romantic relationship.
Ah, bueno.
Special friends.
Special friends, like
A free.
friends with rights.
Uh,
Amigos con derechos. O sea, okay. Julio,
Julio is back.
we call it best, like this BFF.
Best friend forever.
I know.
Well, I say it different in a different way. I don't want to say the F word. So that's something you must learn your own. Do you know the F word?
Friend.
Google it and look for the F word and you will know what I mean.
F. F. In the social media?
Social media, right? Media.
In the school, no?
Yeah, you have classmates. That's informal. Sometimes you have friends in Facebook, in Twitter, people who follows you because it's kind of the same.
Tinder.
Instagram.
Tinder.
Ahora. Linda.
All right. Okay, guys. Give me three. I want your participation. Give me three reasons for a good relationship.
Me.
Be honest, teacher.
Because sometimes you have also relationship with the person
Me, teacher.
who cuts
Me.
your hair. The
Mine.
hairdresser is the one who cuts your hair, who your eyebrows like
Mine.
this. When you go to the bar and you talk to the teller, those are informal relationships, right? Because you get in contact with those people. When you go to the tacos, Las tortas, you know, la doñita, conocen a la doñita, blah, blah, blah. All right. Mention 3 things for
Nine.
a good relationship. Okay, Aide.
Good, good communication.
Yes.
Eh, honesty.
Honesty.
La honestidad. Honesty. Y I go to the eat taquitos.
3 reasons for a good relationship. That's the question.
Honesty.
You said also honesty. And what else?
No se me olvida. La última. Y, responsibility, ¿no? Responsibility.
Give me an example of responsibility in a good relationship.
I go to the tacos with the other person and I go to the hour.
You go to the
No,
hour?
In the time. Or
Oh,
in
okay.
or remember 1 year or
So you mean you respect the schedule when the taqueria is open, or what do you mean?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I think they remember 1 year and that's it.
Okay. Good. Well, some of them responsibility with your friend. Let's say. I would say it's also important, right, to have a good communication and that kind of like if your friend needs you and asks for help, as a friend, it's just responsibility in some way to do that, right? Okie dokie. Anybody else?
Me, teacher.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Be yourself, be a good person, and try to be careful.
Try to be careful about what?
With the words you say.
Oh, right. That would be respect, right? One more, another one. Julio.
Julio not here. He go out to the mall.
He went out. Oh,
Yes.
who did?
Three person I had close with me.
A good reason for a good relationship. Like, give me a good reason to get along. To get along well with your family, your friends, your husband, or
Reason.
good relationship. Everybody has relationship with many people, right?
Yes.
So what do you think it works?
Reason is a lock.
Lock?
No, pues, no, lock, lobby.
Lobby?
Look.
Look,
No.
how do you spell it?
El amor.
No, say no Spanish, please. Love.
Love.
How do you spell love?
Ajá.
How do you spell it?
L O
Mm-hmm.
U
You?
W W
B
E E.
E. Yes, love.
No.
Okay, please.
The how you say in English confianza?
Trust.
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 Sometimes with your friends, right? When someone makes you laugh, right? With your friends, when you say jokes and you have discipline.
Long sería
What else?
discipline.
All right, let's go with another question. A circle of friends. Can I erase this? Yes. I am gonna erase it. Okay.
Okay, vale.
Okay, I will be asking one by one. Circle of friends. So, because we need to start with the book. Friends, circle of friends. A circle of friends. Who has the idea what's a circle of friends? Who? Anybody? Anybody?
Is like a group of friends.
Say it again.
Is a group of friends.
Right. A group of friends.
Popular friends. Nerd. Nerd. Nerd.
Friends you see the most, right? Like your close friend. Let's say you always have a couple friends, 2 or 3 that you see the most like every day or most of the time, right? That's a circle of friends. Like sometimes the people you play soccer, you do homework, you go to the school together, your best friend, your roommate, etc. All right, was just an introduction of the topic. The topic about besides the lesson is uh, this one. This is what we are working today. Relative clauses. defining, non-defining. So we are working today in two clauses. All right. So please, Julio's back, right, Julio?
Yes. So,
Yeah.
Can you see the book?
yes, yes, Michelle.
All right. Please, can you start reading this one by one? I will tell you who is what person. All right, Aide, can you read the title?
Yes. Relationships.
Say it again.
Relationships.
Relationships.
Relationships. In
Mhm.
Unit 7, you learn how to.
Okay, Julio.
Ay, ¿qué pasa?
Yeah. Yes, yes. Unit 7, you learn how to
Make number
make
one.
make sentences with subject and object relative clause
Clauses.
clauses.
Clauses, right? Okay, remember A, U, it sounds like O.
Okay.
Clauses. Who did? Next one.
Use fractal words like grow up,
Grow
grow
up.
up, get along, and break
Mhm.
up.
All right. Aide? No, I'm sorry. Karina.
All about friendships, dating, sorry, and other relationships.
Yes. Gabi.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Constant comment with expression like I think, probably, keen of, and in a way.
Okay. Patty?
Use throw to give a contrasting idea.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
Throw to give
Check your microphone.
use throw to give a contrasting idea.
How do you say this word?
So,
Though. Though. Like when you say, I don't like school, but I have to go though. Though. Sounds like this. Like though. Though.
Oh.
All right. Okay, guys. What do you think is the most interesting or useful topic in this unit?
The three topic for me.
All of them? All are very important. All of them.
one.
Patty,
Use phrasal verbs.
phrasal verbs. Yeah, this is a good one. This is one of my favorites, and uh, it's a lot of information. Are you there?
Make sentences with subjects and objects relative clause.
Okay, Gabriel. Gabriel,
And number 3, talk about friendship. Like,
friendships. Yeah, this one is also interesting. Julio.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Use. No, no se ve bien. Espera. Ahí va.
Use don't. To give a constructive idea.
Aquí la encontré. Use that. Would be. Um, moment, please.
You're not on the computer, or you're not
Use
watching
of
the book.
to give a contrasting idea.
Use thought to give a contrast idea. Who did?
Talk them comments with expressions like and being, probable, kind of,
Like, I
like, probable,
think, probably.
probably, think, and in a way.
Something comments with expressions like I think, probably, kind of,
Cannot,
and in a way.
and in
Kind
a way.
of,
Cannot,
say kind of, you see the, and then you have all. Kind of, together, the intonation, the linking, kind of,
cannot,
and in a way.
Kind
All
of.
right,
Okay.
kind of.
cannot.
Kind of.
When you say I am tired, kind of, okay, más o menos. Kind of, so that's what it means, kind of. More or less. All right, so please, let's continue with this.
No.
Okay, before you begin, or before we begin, how many different relationships do you have with other people? Are you a family member, a friend, a teacher, a student, a co-worker? The question is, which relationship do you enjoy the most? Let's say, who is your closest relationship you have right now? You see the pictures?
Yes. For pictures.
Okay. Number one, what do you think they're doing?
A school.
In the work,
Classmates. Classmates.
Classmates, right?
Classmates.
They are in the computer, right? The computer
Yes.
room. Number two,
in the family.
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 family, right? That's a relationship. Number three,
Friends.
Circle friends.
Friends.
Circle friends.
right?
And
And number four,
Co-workers.
Co-workers.
Coworkers.
co-workers, right? So for you, from these four type of relationship, which one is the one you enjoy the most? because everybody is social. You have friends, you have family, you have co-workers, classmates, um, everybody close to you. What do you enjoy the most?
Sorry.
One, two, three, or four?
3.
Who said three?
The two.
Who did? Two. Family.
3.
Patty.
The same of who did too.
Two with family, of course. Karina.
Um, well, I really friends, but not all my friends. I prefer um, the relationship with my best friend.
Oh, okay. That's why you have a circle of friends, your best friends.
Yes, yes.
Gabi,
2 people.
Gabriel,
The
which one do you think? One, two, three, or four?
number two.
Number two, family. Julio,
Yes, teacher.
okay, are you following me?
I have a 1.
One,
Yes.
your classmates?
And classmate. Um, no teacher. Only classmate.
Classmates. Oh, okay. Yeah, all of them are important, right? Um, in your life. All right, let's do this. Circle of friends. Christopher Owen talks about his circle of friends. Okay, who wants to start reading?
Julio.
Me. Thank you, classmate. My running.
Okay, Julio, start with number one, please.
My running body. Well,
Running.
my running body. Well, Mike is the guy I run with in the morning. He's the one who's got me started
Mm-hmm.
running when I was in college. It's convenient because he lived right down the street.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Convenient.
All right. Who did?
One. Who? Who is?
Number two.
Number two. My most exciting friends. He said, Jennifer is another friend from college. Jen. Jen plays in a rock band. That's really hot right now. So her life is very different from mine. She still calls a lot of tutor about all the things she's doing. That's kind of fun.
That's right. While you're reading, check these pronouns like who, okay. Gabriel, number three. Gabriel,
My roadmate. Again, and me too. He was looking for a apartment to share. I guess because he's a clean freak. I I have never lived in places to clean.
Okay. It's I've, no, I have. That's like a construction here. I've, 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 so, sounds like an F. A little bit air. I've never lived.
I've never.
I've never lived. Listen carefully. I've never lived. Mhm. So here you have another pronoun, that. Okay, next, Aide. Are you there, Aide?
Yes.
Next, please. That's number 4.
A friend from work. Nika, es que I don't see.
Hold on, hold on. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Lina is an interesting woman who sees activities from me it works. She used in have in compound. Ay,
Hold on.
aquí.
You have your book? All right.
Ay, no me carga. Aquí lo tengo en el teléfono.
You're using your phone?
Yes.
Okay, keep
Okay.
going.
Lina is an interesting woman who sits across from me at work. She used to have a company that's planned waiting for people. She has some funny stories to tell.
All right. So check those relative clauses like who here. We will see this in a bit. Essential information, extra information. Patty, number 5.
A new friend. Then there's Angela. She's a new friend I met through though. Mike, she's cool. She's the kind of person you can just call and say, you want to go see a movie tonight? That kind of things.
Okay, good. Who's missing? Karina?
Yes. And my oldest friend. Charlie is someone I grew up with. We've
With,
we've been
with,
we've we've
through,
been through
through,
a lot
THCH, through.
through through a lot together. I can tell him just about anything. He's just someone I can totally trust.
All right, good. You learn from this reading. They are talking about friends, right? Do you have a friend like this? A
Yes.
running buddy, my most exciting friend, my roommate, a friend from work, a new friend, my oldest friend. Do you have a friend like this? That's my question.
Yes.
Do you have anybody in your life like this?
Yes. Always.
Karina, you said yes. What about the rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Pati?
Yes,
Gabriel?
teacher.
Yes.
All right. Okay, please answer. Don't be quiet. Getting started. Listen and read the article. How did Christopher meet his friend? Okay, that's A. We're gonna listen the recording. Give me a second, please. Okay, here's the listening. Let me know if you're...
Page 66, Unit 7, Relationships.
Can you listen?
Lesson A. Circ 1.
Little.
Getting started. A.
Yes.
Listen and read the article. How did Christopher meet his friends?
Christopher Owen talks about his circle of friends. 1.
My running buddy. Well, Mike is the guy I run with in the morning. He's the one who got me started running when I was in college. It's convenient because he lives right down the street.
2.
My most exciting friend. Jennifer is another friend from college. Jen plays in a rock band that's really hot right now, so her life is very different from mine. She still calls a lot to talk about all the things she's doing. That's kind of fun.
3.
My roommate. Toshiro is a guy that Jen introduced me to. He was looking for an apartment to share. It's great because he's a clean freak. I've never lived in a place that's so clean.
4.
A friend from work. Nina is an interesting woman who sits across from me at work. She used to have a company that planned weddings for people. She has some funny stories to tell.
5.
A new friend. Then there's Angela. She's a new friend I met through Mike. She's cool. She's the kind of person you can just call and say, "You want to go see a movie tonight?" That kind of thing.
6.
My oldest friend. Charlie is someone I grew up with. We've been through a lot together. I can tell him just about anything. He's just someone I can totally trust.
All right. So you already listened. You check your words, the pronunciation. Those are Christopher Owen's friends, right? Different type of friends. So we are introducing the close relatives. Remember I told you that we are doing this. So in exercise B, how does Christopher express these ideas? Underline the sentences in the article. Like we have one, Jen plays in a rock band. It's really hot right now.
Jennifer.
Check out the three sentences. Look at the reading, the article, and then try to find how they link the two clauses. You know, they link just putting together the two clauses, like this one. Let's go with the second one. Nina is an interesting woman. You have it here. Nina is an interesting woman who sits across from me at work. So that's essential information, important information in the sentence that we know Nina is a person who sits across from him, right? So it's essential. What about Angela? You have Angela here, number 5. Then there's
Yes.
Angela.
She's a new friend I met through Mike.
She is a new friend.
Meet. I
Met.
met.
Past tense, I met through my.
Meet Mike.
So you can use here, in this part. You can use who I met through might. So you don't need, you're linking the idea. Okay, like here, let's say Charlie. Charlie is someone I grew up with. We've been through a lot together. I can tell him just about anything. He's just someone I can totally trust. All right, for better understanding of this topic, I will share with you the most important part of the lesson. Those are the relatives, defining or undefining. I hope everybody is there, is listening. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
You will see some slides. All right.
Está cool. The transition.
All right, the first one. Who wants to read it? Patty,
Julio.
can you read this, please?
Okay, which part? Um,
Defining relative clauses.
okay, defining relative clauses. We use defining relative clauses to give essential information about someone or something. Information that we need in order to understand what or who is being referred to. A defining relative clauses usually comes immediately after the noun if it describes.
It describes. All right. Aide, this part, please.
Yes. We usually use a relative pronoun. Ay, no se le entiende ahí. Who, that, which, was, and whom to introduce a defining relative clause. In the examples, the relative clause in a
Clause.
clause in a bold in that person or thing being referred to is underlined.
All right. We're going to focus on these three: who, that, which. So, who is for people, that is for people or for things, and which is for things.
Yo voy ahí a las 11 a la escuela.
You see? Who is for people, that for both. So you can use either one. Like if you're not sure which one to use, you can use that. So this one is the most common in a conversation, right? And then you have which is for things. All right. Gabriel, can you read this part, please?
There is the people who want to buy our house.
Mm-hmm.
Here are some areas which have been affected. They should give the money to somebody who they think needs the treatment month.
They should give the money to somebody who they think they needs the treatment most. All right, the last part. Who did?
Talking about actress. She's now playing a woman who's on what's called in the First World War. Spoken
She's now playing a woman whose son was killed, who was killed in the First World War.
World War.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You see whose?
Who's
We use whose. We're talking about her son, right? Her son. So this is related to this. Her son. She's now playing a woman whose son was killed in the First War. So that's extra information. She's now playing a woman whose son was killed in the First World War. Okie dokie. So we are trying to understand what relative clauses are. Okay.
Teacher.
Questions?
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher. Okay,
I can
sorry.
hear you.
Sorry.
Yes, yes. don't shout at me. You drive me crazy. What happened? What's going on?
You send this information or can I take a screenshot?
You will have it on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Either way, you can have it. You can take a screenshot, or we'll send this to you.
Thanks, please.
Don't worry. So remember, this is defining relative clause. Defining relative clause are used. Let me write it here. To identify So besides this, we also have relative pronouns like
Loquito. Sorry. No, sorry.
relative pronouns. What are the relative pronouns here? So this
Yes.
please pay attention because this topic is very important and if you don't pay attention, it's one of the most difficult to understand. I tell you by experience that to relate what's defining, what's not defining. I mean, it's easy to use the pronouns like this one, what I told you before, like who, that,
One.
those are for people. Then you have which. Which, that is for things. Let me give you another example. Let's say here is an.
Yes, it's true.
You see here the use of who, uh, who, and that. It's a little bit complicated sometimes with to distinguish those pronouns, object relative clauses, and all that information. Sometimes it's like too much, but just try to understand like who, when we use who, when we use that, and when we use which, the one I told you before. And then also try to make difference between defining and non-defining. So now we are working with relative clauses.
Ya lo borró.
You want the, is here. So don't worry, we are almost done for the first break. Okay, what I just gave you, you have it already here in the book. The information I'm giving to you in the slides is extra. Okay, I need someone to read this, please. Volunteers. Karina, can you read this, please?
Okay. Grammar, relative clause. Relative clauses give
Clauses.
information. Clauses, okay. Relative clauses
Remember,
give
O, A,
information.
U sounds like O.
Relative clauses give information about who or what you are talking about. The relative pronouns who and that refer to people and which to things.
Right?
Relative
So you keep in mind a
clauses.
difference. Patty, please, can you read this part?
Okay, subject relative clauses. Nina is a woman who that sits across from me. Subject. Nina had a company that which planned weddings.
Weddings.
Which planned weddings.
Weddings.
Right. All right. So relative clauses give information about who or what you are talking about. So it's important information or essential information. I would say essential information for the sentence, right? something that you need to know. That's the opposite of non-defining. All right, so please, Julio, can you read the next?
Yes. Charlie is someone that I can trust. Object relative clause.
Charlie is one I can trust. You see, there's no clause here, so it's optional. In the second one, Charlie is someone who I can trust or someone that I can trust. This one. So you don't need it. Either one is fine.
Who is other option or is a question in the sentences?
No, that's not a question.
No?
Nothing to do with a question. No.
Okay.
So it's a pronoun. In this case, it's a pronoun. Who doesn't have to do anything with a question. Charlie is someone who.
Who
So
I can trust?
the meaning in Spanish is very different. Who I can trust. Karina is a person who I can trust to take classes every Saturday. The English class is a nice group who I can say is the best group ever. So you're linking the two sentences with who.
Ángel, te vienes, güey, no te quedes ahí abajo.
What? Excuse me?
What?
What did he say?
El vato, ya empezó.
I thought it was me, that's my name, Ángel. I said, really?
Say that.
Julio.
Don't forget to put off your turn off your microphone.
Julio.
Okay. Lo siento. I'm sorry.
Gabriel. Gabriel.
John thinks about the things that she doing.
Jen talks about the things she's doing.
Jen talks about the things she's doing.
John talks about the things that she's doing.
Right. So here we are not using any pronoun. Here we use that. Because we are talking about things that she's doing. You see? So it's different. In conversation, in subject relative clauses,
Who is more?
that's what I told you before. Who is more important or is more common than that for people? For people. Check this. That is more common than which? For things. In object relative clauses, remember object, people will often leave out, like do not use. That's what it means, leave out. They don't use it. Like this one, when I told you here, they are leaving out who and that. which is not very frequent. So that's something you have to know. Any questions so far? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? Questions? No questions? Yes, no, maybe later. Say
I
something.
confused.
No questions.
It's a little complicated, that topic, teacher.
Yeah, that's what I told you at the beginning.
I don't understand.
You need to,
I can understand very well.
you don't understand this at the beginning. So you need to try to read it to focus on the exercises. I told you at the beginning, it's one of the most complicated at the beginning. So you need to make difference. Right now we are doing just defining. Defining, remember, is essential information for the topic so you can understand the whole sentence. So you put the two sentences together, and that's what I told you first. Not to know, you need to know when to use who, that, and which. Those are just the three. Leave out the rest, who's, all those. So we're gonna be doing exercises. I will give you more information about this. I know it's kind of hard to understand at the beginning, but we can do it. I mean, you can do it.
Okay.
It's a lot of grammar, All right. Of course, it's always easier when you practice, So this topic is like that. Okay, we have some sentences here. Combine each pair of sentence, use relative clauses. More than one answer may be possible, remember. Like the one I told you, you can use who or you can use that. But you cannot use which if it's not a person. Let's say we have one. Julio, can you read the example number one?
I have a friend. She calls me a lot to talk about her problems. I have a friend who calls me a lot to talk about her problems.
You see, here we have two sentences separated by a period. Here. Do you notice that? Two sentences.
Okay.
So we are going to you are going to link these sentences with who or with that, right?
All right.
So we don't need the period anymore. I have a friend who calls me a lot to talk about her problems. Okay. Try to resolve number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is easy. You will see it's easy. You just need to practice. The grammar information is sometimes it's confusing. Okay, who wants to do number 2? No se amontonen.
Aide.
Aide le
You're the
entendí.
good one.
Karina, va Karina.
Aide, pero tú dijiste que entendías, que sí entendiste.
No dije eso.
Sí, dijiste.
Se echan la bolita.
Era claro más, ¿no?
She walking on
Okay.
her.
Who wants to be first? You want me to call out names?
Bueno, amigo. Ok.
Vamos a ver. The winner is Marla. Marla is here.
Yes.
Hello, Marla.
Hello.
How are you?
So.
So?
Yes.
That's good. Did you understand the topic? Because you just got in just a few minutes ago.
A little.
Okay, try to solve this one. Let's see if you can do it. I mean, I know you can do it. You're smart.
I made some new friends at the club. It organized hiking trips and things like that.
Hiking.
Hiking.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
I made some new friends at a club, period, right? It organizes hiking trips and things like that.
mm. So yeah,
So when you,
I made some new friends who at the club.
right. I met a new friend who
At the club.
organizes Yep. Okay, who wants to do number 3?
Me.
All right, go ahead,
Okay.
please.
My best friend has a guitar who bought it from a rock star.
Guitar. Remember, guitar, it's a thing. Guitar. Guitar is a thing. So you don't use who, you use
Which
or that. So say it again.
Okay. My best friend has a guitar which bought it from a rock star.
Which she bought it. She bought it.
She bought it.
Right. You use the linking. Remember the linking of the two words? She bought it. Here you have a T and then you have an I. She bought it from a rock star. A rock star. My best friend so you can use that, Patty. You can use that or you can use which, either one. Are you understanding? You see, with the exercises, it's easier. Just try to remember who for people, that is for people or things. which is for things. Yes?
Esa es la clave.
Ajá. So
Okay.
you just need to put the two sentences together using one of these. In some sentences, you don't need anything. But try to remember these are very important.
Okay.
Yes? Questions? No?
No.
Let's continue. Number 4. Who wants to do it? Volunteers.
Me,
Okay, go ahead, please.
I know someone who who has a big party once a year for all his friends.
All right. Say it again.
You say who?
Who? Yeah, I know.
Now,
I know someone who has
a big party.
a big party.
Once.
Then you could, I can see the, I know someone who has a big party. You see, you're using who. You don't use he anymore.
Teacher.
Yes.
I understand.
You're understanding?
Yes.
You see, it's easier with the exercises, right? Okay, who wants to do the next? Gabriel, let's see, Gabriel. You can do it. Gabriel?
I have a really interesting friends that meet here at my club.
Right. I have a really interesting friend that I met her at my health club. You can use met or who because it's a friend, it's a person, right?
Who?
Hold on. Que se puso negro esto, pues. El negrito curumbero.
Me puso negro.
So how are you understanding the topic? You see it's easy, right? Karina?
So, teacher.
So?
Yes, I confused.
I get confused.
I can do it, teacher.
¿Qué pasó?
Se congeló.
Híjole.
Se fue.
Maestro, ¿qué pasó?
Se nos fue.
Pobrecito.
Se quedó en paz.
Chamacos, no le entiendo.
Yo creo
Mira,
que
dice que el jugo se debe utilizar, es que está raro porque en inglés dice otras cosas y en español es diferente.
Ya, profe.
Pero pues
Yeah,
según el
yeah, puede.
jugo,
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
you forget.
Se fue. Oh my God.
Ajá, mira, te decía,
Ay,
dice que el jugo se utiliza cuando nos referimos a alguien o cuando queremos conocer a
Pero va
alguien,
después del
una
punto, ¿no?
persona.
Yo veo que va, siempre
Es
va.
como para
es
juntar
como
la
para la segunda
oración.
parte. Es para la segunda
Ajá.
parte,
Es la
¿no?
segunda parte, se complementa la
Ajá.
segunda
Literal,
parte.
solo le pones el who y el resto de la
Al
oración.
empezar, ajá,
Ándale,
al
sí.
empezar
No le
la
pones nada
oración.
más, no se le cambia
Ajá,
nada.
No,
no le cambia nada.
Oh,
Yo
de
siento que
donde
así,
parte el
thank
punto
you.
en adelante es donde va el jugo o el that, dependiendo a qué
ya,
se
ajá,
refiera.
sí.
O
Lo
el
primero
which.
lo tienes que decir normal y después ya pones el... Ya sí le entendí, porque me revolví.
Aide entendió, oh my God.
Ahí ve, wow, wow.
Miss Aide, próximamente.
Idea para presidenta, cero AMLO.
Próximamente en cines.
El futuro de México está despeinado.
Chamacos hacen feo.
Tengo hambre.
Yo también.
Yo también, me queda calentura del hambre. Oh, porque lo entendí.
Está escribiendo que ya nos vayamos a comer, dice.
Saca los
Ahí se ven.
nitos, dile que saque los nitos.
Menso.
Me está ahogando. Ya va.
Bye, classmate. Hay que ir a comer.
Creo que lo saco.
Ya entró, creo.